Hi guys, this is Bilal Khan and you are watching Simplified Coding. In this video, we will start our Laravel project. But before creating the project, I would like to tell you about the tools that are required for our project. So here we need XAMPP, Composer and Node.js. I am assuming all these things are already installed in your system. If you don't have all these things installed, then pause this video and install XAMPP, Composer and Node.js first. You will get all the links in the description of this video. Now let's start. So the first thing that we will do is we will create our Laravel project using Composer. And to do this, we need to open terminal. And in terminal, first we will navigate to desktop. And here I will create my Laravel project. And to do this, the command is composer create -project Laravel and then your project name. In my case, I will create my web app. Meanwhile, the project is getting created, we will create our database. So let's open XAMPP first. So XAMPP is running. Now let's open phpMyAdmin. So this is our phpMyAdmin and here we will create a database for our Laravel project. So click on database and put your database name. In my case, I am giving my web app. So let's create a database and our database is created. Now go back to your terminal and the Laravel project is also created. Now we will open our project in Visual Studio Code or any other code editor if you want. So I will open Visual Studio Code and here I will open my project. As you can see here, I have my web app that I created in the desktop. So this is my web app. Now we need to open the .env file that we have here and first we will make some changes here. So the first thing that is this DB host. We will change it to localhost. And our database is my web app. The username and password is correct. But here we need to define one more field that is db_socket. And this field is only for Unix based systems. So if you are using a Windows, you do not need to define it. And here we need to write and everything else is, I think, fine. Now let's go to terminal and here we will run the command phpartisan serve and first we need to navigate to our project directory that is my web app and here we need to run the command phpartisan serve and it will run our development server. Now we will open this URL in our browser and here you can see your Laravel home page. So our empty project is created. Now what we need to do is we need to create authentication for our project, and creating authentication with Laravel is very easy. Again, go to terminal, but this time we will open a new window because in this window our development server is running. So we have the new window here, minimize this window, and here we will run the command. But first we need to navigate to our project folder that is cd my web app. And actually it is inside desktop. So first we will go to desktop and then cd my web app. And here we will run the command composer require Laravel/UI. So the Laravel UI is installed. Now we need to run the command phpartisan UI view --auth. and it will create the complete authentication of our project. But still, we need to run some more commands, and the first one is, after this, we need to install the required node packages. So we will run npm install, and it will install all the required node packages. So all the required node packages are installed. Now we need to run the command. This is the last command, not last, actually second last. So we need to run the command npm run dev, and it will finish our authentication UI. So everything is done. Now let's refresh our page, and you can see now we have login and register button. If you go to login, you will see the login page. If you go to register, you will see the register page. All these things are functional as well. But to make it work, first we need to migrate our database. And to migrate the database, we need to run the command php artisan migrate. And it will migrate all the tables, basically users table that is required for our authentication. So if you open your database now, you will see we have 4 tables. The important one is this, that is the users table. Here we will store all the registered user. So let's try registering a user. So we will write the name and the email and the password. And you can see we are registered successfully, and we are also logged in. So authentication for our project is completed. You can see here we have a new user in our users table with this encrypted password. But we do not require this thing in this playlist, but we need to create API for the authentication, and that we will do in the next video. But still, to make APIs we need an authentication system first, and this part is necessary for our project. So we did the first thing, that was authentication, making authentication for our Laravel project, and we have a complete authentication system here. We have login, we have register, and both are working fine. So that is all for this video, friends. I hope you found this video helpful and learned something. In case you have any problem or confusion, you can leave your comments below and I will try to help you out. And if you like the video, then give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you're not already a subscriber, and share this video with your friends. And this is Bilal Khan, now signing off.